For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. Okay, let's read all of these first, I guess. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were those reasons, you may ask? The truth allows me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all I sense it needs to make. Well, that obviously goes to that one. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father, after all. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. Rough. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed, all is right which feeds my greed. My dearest mommy, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out, when my knife pierced through your heart. You were, oh, so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. In the end, it was for naught. Why, oh why, you ask? Why not? I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit the crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. In truth, he was less man than beast, and on my flesh and soul he'd feast. My will to live he'd try to break, there is so much a man can take. And then... I guess that wasn't it? Leave it one. Choose the one justified among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let the blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Okay. Well, wait, so what? So what do I do now? Ah. I think there's more to that puzzle, but I just kind of Leroy Jenkins did. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! What? Why won't you attack him, James? Yeah, get away! Get away! Get away! Okay. Uppity uppies. Ah, there was more to the puzzle. Okay. So each of you should be what? Numbered? Yes. Okay, so choose one justified among the damned. You burned down a church. I can't think that that's the right answer. That guy stole. Killed his daughter. I think it's gotta be number 6. Oof. I think I was right. Which one are you breathing? You stop it right now. Get in. Go on. Not like you ain't done this before. See, you're fine. Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Oh. Thought it was gonna make me do it again. But it didn't. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. The body of a man later identified as Thomas something Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the laying The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. 12:30 midnight? That's a weird way to put that. Due to the signs of the struggle in the room and the lack of the murder weapon, police are considering this homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash was in the room was untouched and Mr. had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that it wasn't a robbery, it was a crime of whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like Angela's about to get a traumatic backstory. I think Angela's about to get some character development.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please.
Uh-oh.
Daddy!
Ah! Angela, that is not your father! Oh god. I can't tell you exactly what that is, but I don't think it's your father. Oh my god! That's bad. Oh my god. It's a symbolism. Yeah, well, I'm not feeling very symbolized. Okay. I knew there'd be stuff if I went this way. They thought they could hide the stuff from me. And just got one of the sad, bad backstories. I'm getting that. Oh my god! I attacked the symbolism! I attacked the symbolism and now he's mad! Okay. Okay. Oh, is that just... Ah, okay. It's fine. Wait, what if I go this way? No, okay. They're not hiding the stuff from me this time. Huh. All this spooky is making me thirsty. I will hydrate, thank you. God, that's good. Oh boy. Woo! Huh. Huh. Had a mimic door that killed my player once. I don't know if this is exactly a mimic door. That's Angela's dad. I don't know if you can tell from the symbolism, but Angela comes from a broken home. Whoop. Hit him with a little alley-oop. God. Okay. Can I have some more ammo? Maybe? No? Okay. Is that still a no on the more ammo thing? Honestly, I'm just typed to post Pumpkin Hill theme from Sonic Adventure 2 to my friends in a few days. It's about that time. Alright, well... There we go. There's something. There's some stuff. Whoa! Okay, I'm just out of ammo now. I just had to beat it to death with a pipe. Yeah! Yeah, Angela! Get him! What are your plans after Silent Hill? I don't really have any yet.
I'm not. It's okay.
I'm just trying to get through this goddamn mountain.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did.
This feels like an appropriate time to mention that, Chuds on Twitter were mad that this character wasn't more sexualized.
I hate you. I hate you.
They were very mad that this game is so woke, they didn't, make her show more skin and also have bigger breasts.
I am. But I don't want to hurt you.
So that's a real thing that's happening in our world.
Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary.
Sad Panda is sad, I'm telling you.
She was.
Do all the missions on Pumpkin Hill 2 in Sonic Adventure. I feel like, Pumpkin Hill has the right theming, but isn't a horror game. Which means it doesn't really apply to,
You didn't want her around anymore.
10 Days of Halloween. Also, Angela, that's a lot to lay down.
Probably found someone else.
No.
find my mama.
Now I'm a really sad pen. I'm sorry. Castlevania, I also don't think really fits. As much as I would love an excuse to run through, like, Symphony of the Night again. Defeat the Abstract Daddy. Fuck. What a name. I want you to do the critter packet game. I'd probably need to find, like with most itch.io games, I'd have to find, like, a cluster of them to do. Yeah, Thor has an unending list of games he wants me to play. And I will. I will complete that list one day. That's rifle rounds. Okay. They're all 20 years old. That doesn't mean they're bad. That doesn't mean I won't play them. It just means what it means. Labyrinth Center map. Cool. Oh, what is that? Can I touch it? Ugh. Cannon Am! Cannon Am! I didn't get the save! Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Whoa. James!
What do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Sonic 06, that's rough. Kung Fu NES again.
Don't you want to touch me?
Overcooked 2, I'd do that, that's fun. Silver Surfer I never played. Ocarina of Time I'd love to do again. I would love to finish the Mass Effect run. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I do love that game. And of course, I still have it. I still have Sonic R. You did send that to me. I just can't get it to play on my computer.
I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to
Mhm.
come back, I promise.
James just got mind-fuckled. Goodbye. Oh my god, that... I don't have that anywhere. Also, I don't think anyone outside of our friend group would get any of the references or game. What in the hell? Alright. Okay. Sure. It was a short game about Uncanny Thor saving Christmas. I had designed and coded it in over the course of like a week, and gave it to him for Christmas one year. It was some of my best work. Imagine living in that house trying to take a dump and the floor flips. It's a tough way to live, but it's honest work. Okay. So... there's gotta be a different configuration, then? The rent would be cheap. Maybe. In this economy, who knows? Okay, let's try that. That seems like something. That seems like it did something. Okay. I'm in. Bugs? That doesn't sound good. I can't imagine that's good. We must work together for them to do a Sonic 06 run. You are the only two people I've ever heard unironically say they like that game. Is that a... why is there another flesh hole man? Why is there another fleshlight man hanging above me? It's a very good game. Alright, well... I need an item for that? I can't just pull the fucking rope? If the game works, it is. Big if, from what I'm told. Run, idiot, run! Whew. I ran into no bugs in any of my playthroughs. Oh, of Sonic 06? Huh. And Sonic gets to kiss a girl. I did a couple times on that loop on the beach level with Sonic, and that was it. That's pretty lucky from what I understand. I actually think it, like, big depends on what system you played it on, too. I don't remember the specifics, but I remember that being, like, a big factor. Huh. Huh, okay. Hold on to that thought. I was 360 and it was fine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna reach my hand into the nightmare hole. I was also 360. I also have it on the 360, so maybe my playthrough will be fine. James, how many random holes have you stuck your hand into? Just get used to it. God. Stop being such a baby. Okay. I'll take that. To be honest, I'm so used to buggy shit, so it probably didn't bother me. Oh, stop it. Whoa! Ah, shit. God. Whew. If you get 20 bucks for each of those bugs eaten, how many bugs should you eat? That's... You wouldn't have to eat that many bugs to get a good amount of money. Okay. Syringe is huge. Key. A key for thee. Okay. You can totally use a blender to cook them. That's a lot. Oh my god, I'd make so much fucking money, dude. If I could blend them and cook them, I'd eat so many of those fucking things, man. Bugs are good protein. Bugs are good for your macros. Ah. Okay, well, I guess that's full acid. To be honest, lobster pretty much ocean bug. Yeah, lobster is pretty much ocean bug. That's factually correct. Yeah, I need one more thing. So I gotta go through here and cut left. Okay. What? Go in, James! Is that not actually a hole I can, like, interact with? No. Heard. Oh my god. It doesn't have to be every fucking time. You don't have to stop me when I'm moving through this room every goddamn time, dude. Oh, it's only one of you guys. Oh my god! Where'd you go? Okay. I sure do love that the enemies can, like, attack you from the other side of the room, but if I'm not right on top of them, James will swing at nothing. That feels super good. What's the point of remaking a game from 1999 if you're not gonna make it feel like wasn't made in 1999? I don't get it. Oh boy. That's just bad luck. Hey. Any items back here? No. Also, what year was the original Silent Hill 2? Because I know it was in 1991. The PS1 didn't exist then. Was it like 1999? 2000? Somewhere around there? Cool meat fridge? I dig the meat fridge. $2001. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Working lighter. Now I just have to get back. Ah, that's why. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, and then I just go straight through. Okay, let's save. Do I have to fight another one of these things? I don't know if I'm, like, properly equipped to fight another one of these things. Well, let's just see, I guess. Survey says no. Dive on in. Dive on in. Do we get to jump into somebody else's psyche this time? Do we get to do Eddie next? Oh. No, we're just back here.